Welcome back to Autumnwood, everybody, and I've made a boo-boo. Well, I think I've made a boo-boo. Hopefully it isn't a boo-boo, but yes, when I cut the clover, not the clover, the alfalfa, when I cut the alfalfa, I thought I had to turn it into hay. So therefore I was thinking I was going to have to dry it and ted it. And as it turns out, as I've just checked, that is not the case at all. I need to turn it into fermented, which means it's going to need to be silage bales wrapped, because I want to put the maize into the clamp, if that's what it is. So, well, we're going to find out what's going to happen. So in the last episode I put out there, should we change a tractor or a piece of machinery? I wouldn't say it was a unanimous vote, but it was a vote of yes, we should change the Massey, this one. It was a unanimous vote from the three that voted that it should be a case. So 2 voted case, 1 voted New Holland. Milk. And today also, actually, is the day when we get to use our own milk from our own cows for our own babies. Milk. Oh no. No, it's not empty. No, it's not empty. How does this palaver work then? You have to do it here. Now I don't want to sell it, I want to put it in there. I do. It's not empty. It's not empty. Nope. Well, okay. Well, it's not going to play ball. I will look into that and find out what the heck is going on. I thought it was going to be all cool and everything there. Right, so let's check them. Cows have sorted. So see, it fermented, and I thought it had to be a hay. I thought it had to be dry. So hopefully it's not dried. I know the grass is dried, but hopefully they'll have enough for today. Okay. Hopefully it won't have dried too much. I've got the baler in there ready to go, but what I want to do is sort this tractor situation out. And I have another tractor up my sleeve, so we're going to compare it. I've chosen a case, but I've also chosen another brand of tractor which is relatable to case, or was relatable to case. It's not anymore. So we'll get down the shop and then we'll see what the situation is. Right, so we're down here at the shop. We've got the Massey in, and So we're going to get 36,000 for it. I'm not going to do any servicing or anything to it. I'm not going to repair it. I'm not going to repaint it. But I'm not going to sell it yet. So that's 36,182. We're going to compare, because I can't remember what the horses are on the Massey. So we'll go into our garage, and the Massey is 129 horsepower, and that's pretty much all we needed to know. So there's 30,000 there. Yeah. So, what did I install? So I installed the case Vestrum. So it's a little tractor, and you know, it's replacing the Massey. The Massey isn't a big tractor. It will want weights on it on the front. It will want the narrow wheels. I'll stick with that. It's 130 horsepower, so it's already over anyway. So that is its max. So we could put a front loader on it if we wanted to, but I don't think we need it. In condition, we're going to go with a used second-hand one. So that brings the price will be 86,404, which is a fair price. Okay, but I have another tractor installed which will be under medium, and it is, and we're not going Landini, but it's the McCormick. I love this tractor, but there are some issues with this. The wheel, it doesn't sit right, so it could potentially be a pain in the rear end. That's 102,000. So if we had it, let's just say if we had it second hand, it would make it 69. It's 145 horsepower, which is higher again. We could even go more if we wanted to. We could go 175 on it, which would take it to 77,000. The McCormick is nice, but remembering its issues, which I'd completely forgotten about with this rear end, I think we're going to go with the case. Who wants to fix this McCormick for me so that I can use it in another series? Answers on a postcard. I'd love it if somebody fixed it though. I'd love to get to use this tractor. So I think after I'd forgotten that was the situation with that, we're going with the Vestrum, aren't we? So we want a second hand with the weights on. What else do they have? Oh, 130 second hand front weights. That was it, wasn't it? Oh, interior. Yeah, totally that. Totally brown and beige, and yeah. I don't care that it costs more. So we'll buy that. That is bought. No, I don't want to buy it again. Silly thing. So there it is. I think she will do the job that we need it to absolutely perfectly. So let's sell the Massey. Massey lovers, say farewell. She is going. I'm sorry. Gone. Now, is a great little tractor. I've actually played around with this before, but we'll get to see more of it as we go along. So I'll get it back to the farm now, and then we need to crack on with some actual farming. So what we need to do is row up the alfalfa. We need to row up the hay. It needs to be done this episode, and it needs to be baled. So I think what we'll do is we'll just quickly service this and pop some diesel into it. We will sort this out. So let's go here. I want to customize because I want to change. Oh, I'm going to change that. I want to change the foil. So we're going to change the foil to black so that we can. I want to change the foil to black. Come on. Here we go. Right, that's what I wanted to do with that. So let's just put that on here, pull it out the way. And all the brakes are on because I didn't attach any of the pipes. Should have attached the pipe, Ceebur. I just want it out the way. Here we go. We were going to be there all day if I didn't do that. Right. Little Vestrum. We'll service you because we can feel that you are weak. And we'll put diesel in you as well. $731. See, it's worth it. It's worth using that mod. What am I doing? I want to fill you up. You're not going to let me, are you? Come on, we got things to do. Here we go. Excellent. Right, the windrower. What's the horsepower requirement on the windrower? I think we're going to be okay, you know. I'm going to check, just to be sure. $30. Oh yeah, we are so good, it's unbelievable. So we'll pop this on the windrower. We're going to go and do the alfalfa first, but where's the big one? Where is the big one? I know where the big one is. Here she is. I completely forgot that I took it after the last episode, I forgot to do a thumbnail picture, so I took it back into the field that we did the manure spread in and got a picture of it in there and left it there. So we're going to get Baldric in. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get Baldric in. He can have this one. Can we get him to... No, he can. There we go. I should have actually checked to see... I should have got the Vestrum in the same colour as the Puma. Regret. Oh, I could respray it, couldn't I? We got good mirrors on this as well. Same modder, I believe. Same modder. He also does, I can't remember who the modder is, but he also does the New Hollands. All of the New Hollands. Seem to be struggling then for some reason. Right, let's get, that was Baldric Ina, Baldretta? Yeah, why not? So that should all be working. And we are going to get it to follow. Oh, we've got Baldric back now. Right. Let's that's pretty slow for a 130 horsepower tractor on a 30 horsepower requirement wind rower. Methinks we should be moving quicker. Nope, nothing on there. Well, if anything, it keeps the Puma nice and close, doesn't it? So we're not gonna lose it. But we also want to make sure that this is gonna wrap. So we'll get all this. Yes! Yes! We are winning today. I wasn't. I thought I was going to lose big time, but now we're winning. This is all going to get time-lapsed in it. You knows it. You knows it. In fact, we'll probably time-lapse and jump cut at some point, because this is just going to take a very long time at this lovely cruising pace of 0 mile an hour. 3 miles an hour. Roundies. So, I'll see you on the other side of this rock extravaganza. I don't know. that is pretty much it for our alpha field. And what I'm going to do is we'll finish up here, and then I will jump cut doing the hay, and then we'll come back in once the hay is all baled up, and we'll bring the hay bales in from the field with JCB like we did last time, but they need to come in. We've got these two rogue hay bales. He must have picked up hay before he picked up the alfalfa, because that's the only reason it would have turned them into hay, is if he picked up hay first. Which is not an issue at all. It just means that we've got 2 extra come on. It just means we've got 2 extra hay bales, isn't it? Unless he's done another one and I've not seen it. How much does he need? Let's see if we can. If we can find some. I know he's left. He left some bits up here, which I noticed. There we go. I doubt it'll be enough though. Is there any more? Turn that off so it stops beeping at us. I thought I saw more than that. There's that little bit under there. That's not going to be enough though, is it? So whilst I was doing that, I had a little idea. Not enough. I had a little idea. I'll run it by you. Let me know in the comments below. So in the next week or so, I will be ordering my new PC. And once I have it, I should be able, I say should, I don't know for sure, but it should make it more possible for me to live stream. And I'd really like to get a live stream out. And I'd really like to go back to doing the stuff with AJ and Walker down at on the West Newton map. But obviously we're all suffering with issues and life at the moment, so we can't quite get it all to work. Plus, I have an issue with streaming. But as soon as I can get that sorted, I was thinking. I know I'm waffling, it's what I do very well. I was thinking, how's about, rather than quitting this series, we just carry on doing it as a let's play until we get to the next turnaround for a year, and then move into doing it as a live stream and carry on, and don't give up on it, just keep going until, I don't know, we make 10 million. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. pushing buttons. I'm pushing buttons, and he's still on. Still on follow me. Anyway, I will get this done now, off screen, and you will see us back bringing in the hay. Okay, so we have done the hay, and strangely enough, we got 2 silage bales out of it. So there we go. Kind of evened itself out, didn't it? So what I have done is I have now got baldric in the case, in the big case, out in the field that we took the sugarcane out of, and he is drilling that, and we're putting soybeans in it. So I've got him started off, so he can carry on doing that. We've got to get this hay in. Definitely have to get this hay in, because if you look at the top there, we are expecting rain. So let's not dilly-dally. Get the JCB set up. I'm actually going to use the trailer because it will get it done quicker. But we'll put all the bales away with the JCB. So yeah, we'll jump into our vestrum. We'll put the trailer on. She is very slow. I don't like that it's slow. It's took longer than what I wanted it to. It's a bit weird, isn't it? But yeah, it's going uphill. She really didn't like going uphill at all. There you can see Baldric doing his stuff. Good job, Baldric. You see how slow it is? We're hardly going up a hill. I'm going to have to look into this because yeah. I would much rather it went a bit faster than this. For a tractor that's got 130 horsepower, the Massey in comparison went a lot quicker. So yeah, there's something going on with the mod. Definitely something going on with the mod. So yeah, I decided on soybeans for that field because it is our biggest field. So it's our profit field basically. That's the field that we were going to make the most money from. The other little fields we will use as our straw fields, obviously. So we could go oats again, or we could go wheat and oats or whatever. But we've got 3, so we can mix it up. Leave that silage bale there. Not liking the slowness. It's only going to get slower the more we get loaded. Probably would have been quicker to do it with the JCB. But yeah, we want to get these in before the rain comes. I don't know what time it's actually due to rain, but it needs doing. Oh, Baldric going through hedges. And then we'll run down with the JCB. We'll pick up those 2 rogue ones in that field. How many have we got? 3 more to get. Very good. So all in all, other than its speed problem, this little Vestrum is a very nice little mod indeed. But I would say that I'm biased. I like Case. No, I don't like Case. I love Case. And that's how it is. There we go. So we'll get you over there. I suppose really, once we've done these, we could go around and pick up those silage bales, couldn't we? We don't have to unload them, but we can just pick them up, and then that gets it done. So if we put it there, that was weird. That was a weird glitchy situation. And we'll move it out the way. Jump into the old JCB of power. JCB of power. And we'll stack them all in here. I was going to put them at the back, but because we've got 2 different types of silage bales, we need to keep them separate. And even though I've done them with the black wrap, they still need to be separate from the others because they're not the same thing. Make sure we're not getting the roof. Not the neatest of piles, but it doesn't need to be really. They'll be fine. And then we'll stick those 2 just in front. Just there. And if we're going to go and pick those silage bales up, then we just as well do it with the trailer, get the hay bales at the same time. And then we can separate them when we get them back. So we're going to get these, stick our head in on what Baldric is doing as we go past. We speed time up a bit more again as well now, I think. Or not, actually. No, let's leave it at 15. It'll be fine. We'll get those 2 silage ones with the JCB that are in that field. Oh, he's ramping through that. It's actually doing a good job. I sound surprised. It's because I am. No! Fence posts. I've done so well up until that point. Let's go to the top. And then we can weave our way down the hill. It'll be quicker. Blimey, this is slow. We're going to do some XML editing, I think, on this. Well, you could pick some up on the way, couldn't you? Yeah, good idea. So the alfalfa, we're going to need to fertilise. We're going to need to. Oh, here comes the rain. Quick! I've got hay bales to get in. Only 2. That was like the nick of time, wasn't it? Ceebur knew what he was doing. I suppose there's a. I suppose there's a first for everything. Right, so we can weave down now. I never counted how many hay bales we had. Get that one as we come back. So yeah, so we've got what choices have we got for? We've got spelt. I don't know if you get straw off of that in game. Linseed, we know that we do get straw off of. We could go. We don't want to go canola or rape. Because we're not going to get bales off of that, not unless we put the mod in, and I don't want to do that because it's not overly realistic, is it? We've got rye, which we can get bales off of. That might be a good one to do, rye. Something a bit different. As we've done the linseed as well already, we could. I'd like to catch the flower on the linseed there. Would be nice. Let's get them on. No, let's not get them on. Let's put them on last. The whole plan was to weave down and get them, and I've gone completely against the grain. We'll be alright. So we need to make a decision on the cows as well. Do we keep... Is that... Oh, there's the rainbow. Look. There's the rainbow, everybody. Rainbow. Nice to see. I thought it was a tornado to start off with when I looked at it over there. And then I realised it wasn't. That would have been cool if he put a tornado in. You American map modders should do that. Tornadoes. No rainbows for you, tornadoes. Twisters. And Dorothy's house. And some ruby slippers. Yeah, why not? just for fun. Right, little vestrum, come on, we need to get those 2 hay bales, please. Come on! I'm rocking backwards and forwards and it's not making it go any faster. By the time we get there, they will have rotted away with the rain. The vestrum is slow. Here we go. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. We still have to get back to the farm. Can we go a bit quicker on the... Yeah, we will. You're just struggling with the mud, aren't you? I wonder if it's to do with the mod I've got installed with the slip in and all that. I bet it is. I bet that's what it is. It doesn't like it. Doesn't like anything. It doesn't like the hills at all. So they're standard. No, that one there in the corner is an alfalfa one, but the other one is a standard silage. So we need to make sure that we don't get them mixed up. At least this vestrum doesn't fall over like the Massey did. That was odd, wasn't it? I can actually leave you there, because you're not going to be in the way. Right, JCB. Let's get those 2 hay bales quickly. Because the rain is actually getting heavier. This must be part of the flooding process that we get on the map. I've not actually seen it yet, but apparently we get areas of the map flood. I'm guessing it's going to be down by the bridges where they dip down in the ground. Oh, that was a bit jumpy. Ooh. They're rubbery. Well, they are black and round, like tyres, so... let's get you lot. Look at those hay bales wobbling. Stop it. It's rude. I wonder if we're going to get any thunder. That'd be cool if we did. I want thunder. Thunder and lightning. Cows are being well behaved again in their field. With the gate open. Good moo cows. Last four. One day I'll learn to count. I might go back to school. Don't think I need to with all this homeschooling stuff that we've been doing. Never have I ever come across such rubbish in my life. I expect a 10-year-old, 11-year-old to do that type of stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're good. There's the rainbow in the sky. I want to go and check the boss. I say the boss. Here he is. Or she. She. Baldrickina. Baldricketta. Doing well. Actually, doing very well. So we'll leave her to it. And let's close that gate whilst I think about it. Let's be a bit more professional. Let's give you some water. Bounded on it. And yes, you have a big pile of manure. I need to work out what the heck is going on with this. I don't know. Better close that gate. Another big pile of manure. Stop climbing on it. They're funny. They make me chuckle. Right. So, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. May the weather be with you.